Hello friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi and to Swap and Glue. A little note from Cindy that says, Jovi, here's my swap and glue. Have fun, Cindy. So let's look through the papers and see what all she sent. Look at this precious little tag. It looks like a little lantern. That's so cute. This is a napkin. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so vintage and fun. Oh, some pattern paper. Oh, that's fun. Music paper. Love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. Look at this adorable necklace. It says, Let's Flamingo. Can you see it through the wrapper? I hope so. That is so stinking cute. Thank you, Cindy. It says, put on your jewelry and make a wish. When it has worn through, legend says your wish will come true. Ah, that's so cute. I'm gonna put that on in just a minute. Tiny little tags. All right, my friends, I would like to start by using this piece of paper. So I'm gonna fold it right over the edge so I know where to tear it or cut it. I'm gonna do the same at the top and the bottom. All right, my friends, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and tear this edge. I cut the top and the bottom already, but I used my scissors for that. So they're probably not perfectly straight, but this is pretty good now. And it looks like that's gonna fit on there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start by gluing this down. I think I'm shy on glue, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get through this whole collage with what little glue I have in here. Well, let's just do the best we can and see how it goes. And if I get desperate, I found Elmer's glue. I would hate to use it, but you know what? If I have to, I will. And you know what, my friends? Since I know for a fact that I'm going to run out of that little glue stick, and I don't want to go back in the Airstream right now and wake anybody up because everybody's sleeping. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. I'm just going to go ahead and use this for this big sheet of paper because this would definitely used up all that glue stick. So here we go. I'm going to try not to go too heavy with it. That's the only downfall of using a really wet glue like this is that it's a really wet glue and it just saturates your paper. That's the only reason that it's a problem. And I'm gonna try to spread that around with my finger here. Try to get up at the edge of the paper. If we can get the edges, that'll be great. This might work out better than anticipated. And I'm just glad I found something that'll glue down. That's all we needed. I don't think I got it on straight, but it's good enough, I think. Okay, so here we have this paper, and it's not something I would like just go towards automatically. However, I think this is gonna look great on here, and I'm gonna go down this blank side with it. And you know, let's go ahead. I was thinking about doing it perfectly straight, but then I was tempted to tear it. But you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll go ahead and fold it right here at this line. Fold it right there. And we'll tear it that way. And that way we will get that nice straight edge. I think I'm really feeling like I want that straight edge. As much as I like to tear, and I do, I think this will look better if I do a straight edge. All right, so if I add this on right here, that'll be great. Let's do it. And I'm gonna keep that aside in case I wanna use more of it. This paper is decently thick, so I'll just go ahead and use this glue. There we go. great. Now, let's go ahead and bring this in. Oh, you know what? Pattern paper. Let's bring in the pattern paper, actually. And this is fun to have a little sewing theme to do. Let's go ahead and tear this. And let's see, I was thinking if I could get this on there, that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's neat. Okay, and then I'm thinking, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let me get a little bit of glue on the page. This will be interesting. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do as I'm getting glue on the page. And I don't want to cover all of this up here, but I do want to use that arrow. And let's see, I want to use some of that bottom area. So let's try this out. So we're going to cover some of this. We definitely want to go up into the corner here. And we'll get some of this, and then we'll get some of this down here. But I'm going to leave this blank. We're going to tear away from that. You'll see in just a second what I've got in mind. Let's go up here. Oops, let's scooch over a little bit more. Okay. Oops, I just tore that paper. Whoops. And then I was thinking I wanted some more paper over here. Let me get a better cut. Hold on a second. Let's put this over here. Okay. All right, we're going to just press that down, then that's going to dry, and then once it's dry, we're going to tear it away. All right, my friends, while this paper's drying, let's go ahead and prep some of this to use on the page. And so I've shown you guys how to do a napkin many times, but just in case you're new here, I want to make sure you know that most napkins are 3-ply, and it's really important to get all of the plies apart. And I usually use 2 pieces of tape, one on this side and one on the other side, and it pulls it right apart. But don't have my tape with me today, so I found a corner that was just a little bit loose, and I'm trying to get it started there with that. So as you can see, this one is stuck on really, really good. The first ply came off super easy, and typically does. There we go. Now that I've got this started, we can go ahead and pull it. Now we're in good shape, no problem. And I'm not going to use the whole napkin, so we don't even really need to worry about separating the whole thing. Okay, we got that. Now, let's decide where we want this to go. I might go ahead and add some to this corner up here. Yeah, you know what? Why not do that? Let me go ahead and add a little bit more of this glue that I was so afraid to use. And we'll add just a little color here. Let me get it over here. Okay, we're just gonna put this down and rub that on. I'll do a little tear away after a bit. We'll just get that pattern on there. Now I'm gonna cut away most of this so I can go ahead and put some on elsewhere on the page. There we go. Let me see if this is ready to tear away. Let's see what happens, my friends. Let's get it started. Oh yeah, that was ready. Okay, very good. Just tear this away. If you tear away too soon, it'll just basically kind of pull right off the glue, so it's good to be patient. I think I can start doing the bottom on this one too. And just be real gentle when you do it. But that was ready. There we go. Let's see what we can do going up the side a little bit. And then I'll get some of this away too. We'll give this part a chance to dry. We'll just work on this. Oh, that's looking nice. Look at that, guys. Oh, that's so good. It's perfect. I love it. Okay, so now I'm really tempted to look at how this is gonna look, but I think it's gonna look so good. So let's just leave those on there. Maybe let's do like a little right here, thinking. Let's get a little bit of this on here. Yeah, we'll do a little bit down here, why not? Just pop this right on here. I forgot to spread that glue around with my fingers. Whoops. That would have been an easier way to apply this. Now the napkin's acting all fussy because the glue was really thick, but that's okay. We're gonna embrace it. I need to leave that alone now. You see it's coming apart right here a little bit, so let's just leave that alone for a minute. And let's go ahead and just cut some of this away. Okay, we're gonna have that on there. That's gonna introduce a little bit of red, which I'm really excited about. And then I was thinking I wanted to come in with a little bit of this as well. I'm just playing here for just a second. Definitely want to come in with some red. I want it to look neat though. You know, let's go ahead and tear. I'm thinking let's add it to this, and let's go ahead and tear this. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking so. And then, you know, let's just go ahead and tear these edges as well. Once we kind of pull this away, you know what, oh, I'm so tempted. I know I shouldn't touch it yet. You know what, let's go over here. Let's keep my brain occupied with doing a little tearing over here. Let's tear this away real quick. Okay, looking so good. All right, I know it's too soon to tear this away. I mean, at least I think it is. But let's give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, that's looking good, right, my friends? I love that. I love that. Okay. I know it's too soon to tear over here, but I'm really tempted to start. Let's see what happens if I do. All right, now what if we add this to that? Yes, definitely. Okay, my friends, this of course is our centerpiece. So I'm thinking we go ahead and put this down right here. What do you think about that? I think that looks great. So I am gonna use this Elmer's glue for this. I can't believe I've done almost this whole collage in Elmer's glue. Wait, no, I've done the whole collage with Elmer's glue. Gonna need to make sure I restock the glue that, I have a bag that I carry in here, and I just need to make sure that I restock that with glue. Spreading it around is definitely helpful if you end up having to use Elmer's for some reason. Okay, my friends, I think this is going to be the final piece that we're going to go ahead and pop on here. I am loving how this collage has turned out. Friends, I also feel like I need to add this little tag. It's got this thread, and I think this needs to go on here somewhere. So I was thinking, let's just play with it for a second, but I was thinking it could go here on the corner like that, or it could go over here, take up some of this space, although it sort of fades into this a little bit. It could go up here in this little grouping, but it does blend in a bit there. I don't really want it to cover the rows or anything there, so I think I'm just gonna try to lean into it being over here. Ooh, maybe like that. Oh yeah, let's do that. And we'll just make the little extra thread go over to the right a little bit. And then we're gonna add this right to the corner. I like that. Okay, my friends, what do you think? Let me give you a close-up. We're gonna start at the top here so you can see all of it. all the details. I love how it turned out, you guys. If you would like to participate in Swap and Glue, please check out my Facebook page, Creating with Jovi Journals and Crafts. There's always a place for, each month I put in the Swap and Glue like event, and you can sign up in the comments. Make sure you read everybody's comments and reply back to someone and say, yeah, I'd like to swap with you. And then you guys can exchange addresses and all of that. And then share it. Please share it on the Facebook, in the Facebook group. Please share it on YouTube, Instagram, wherever you are socially. That'd be awesome. If you don't have a channel, that's okay. Share it. Just share it in the group. We want you to join in on the fun. We want you to have fun with it. Okay, well, thanks for watching. See you soon.